in the titty. Hold on, babe, buckle up. I got that carbon with me.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Zay the Prophet back with another Prophet Picks. We got a good slate today of college basketball. Today's a Monday. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe at the bottom. We've been putting in really good plays every single day. We've been getting green beams on a lot of our plays. All our 2 picks, a lot of them been hitting. If we do a 4 or 5 pick, man, a lot of them been missing by just 1. So you guys go follow my Instagram to go see it. No cap in our rap. We really do this, okay? Like I said, we do a lot of research, okay? So if you guys go ahead, follow me at Prophet Picks on Instagram, also at Zay the Prophet 6. That's my main account. And then go ahead and subscribe for us at the bottom. Click that subscribe link so you guys can go ahead and get all these daily free plays. And then go check my shorts out, man. I got a lot of shorts that I dropped on YouTube. Go peep that section, the shorts, and then comment, like, subscribe, all that, man. Show me some love for me, please. So let's get to it, okay? We got some good college games, okay? I'm going to show you guys. If you guys actually look over here, we got, starting at the top, we got UC Davis versus UC San Diego. Looks like UC Davis obviously has a lot more wins, so I'm looking at that game. And then if you go down, what I really like to do, guys, is I really like to look at the matchups, okay? I like to look at teams that are, underdogs, look at the records, see who isn't really good at all playing against good teams, and then I'm going to focus on those games. So I'm going to focus on 2 games today, and I'm actually going to focus on the first 2 that I'm looking at, which is the UC Davis versus UC San Diego, and then the Duke and Louisville. I'm really liking those 2 games. So first, we'll go to this game right here. This game is going to be pretty good. As you see, Pope and Peppers, these guys down here in the middle are going to be their, their season leaders for points. Peppers is averaging 22 points a game, and he's shooting almost 50%. So I'm really liking that right there. Rebounds, Elijah Peppers is also averaging 6, so he's leading his team. And then you got a man up there, I don't know how to pronounce that, but he's at 7 rebounds. And then Anderson averaging about 3.5. And Peppers is averaging 3.5 as well. So Peppers looks like he's leading all points, rebounds, and assists. So, I like looking at that. It shows UC Davis it has that almost a 90% chance of winning. So I'm going to go to their games that they played recently. They actually lost to UC Irvine. UC Irvine is actually a pretty good team. So if we go look, I like to look at the stats, okay, from what happened last game. Prizepicks likes to kind of, mess your mind up. They like to kind of, make you look real hard. And no need to look real hard because when you do good research with the Prophet, okay, check this out. We'll go back over here, okay, and we'll look at Elijah Peppers. Okay, we're going to look at his PRA. And if you look at it, sometimes these dates are off, right? You got the December 21st, December 1st, November. So these are, they're not off. They're just not, the last 5 games he played. So that's where they kind of get you. So you guys got to really do your research. Or don't even do no research. You guys just tap in with Prophet Picks and just go ahead and subscribe, and then you'll have to do all that extra legwork. Let me do that for you. So if we go back here against this team, UC Irvine's 19-8, and then you got UC Davis. They're really good as well. They're 15-12. So you really can't be mad at that. That's some good standings, if you ask me. So when you look at it, I'm looking at the stats down low with that game. They were going head-to-head. UC Davis just lost by, a bucket. But Elijah Peppers, look at that. He had 10 shots made, right, on 21 field goals attempted. So he took 11 threes. I made 5 of them. So I'm really liking his line. His PRA, you see it was at 33.5. Yeah, I'm really liking that. He had 32 points, okay, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he was well above that. That puts him at 38. That puts him at 40. He had 40 PRA that game, last game. So I'm really liking that. If we go back and look, I like to look at a couple of games, see what he's done. Just to make sure. You just got to be sure sometimes, You want to just look at one game. Peppers, this second game against a team that's, wasn't too great. He had 32 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. So, he's pretty average when he going over 40, it looks like, with PRA. So we're going to go check it out, look at one more game. Excuse me. If you guys think this is a good play, you guys comment below for me, please. Let me know if there's a better play. What's your guys' best play today for college basketball? Go ahead and comment below. And then check this one out, okay? Against UC Santa Barbara, I believe. Check it out. Yep, Santa Barbara. That's who they played. So he had 30 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Okay, that's going to put him at 34. Now, his line is at 33.5. So if he hits 34 and over, it's a green beam. So I'm taking that. PRA, Elijah Peppers against UC Davis today. Okay, you guys better go get that. Excuse me, not UC Davis, against UC San Diego. Go get that line, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here for the second play. We're going to go back to the slate of games. And again, there's a lot of good games on, man. There's a lot of teams you can choose from. But a game that I'm going to go with is Duke versus Louisville. Louisville's really not good. They got a couple good players. I really like Ellis. Ellis is a good player on their team. But I like Flipowski. Sorry, I don't mean to stutter. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. Flipowski. Yeah. That man, he's nice, man. And if you look at it, Duke, they're definitely favored to win. They got about 1.7% chance of winning Louisville. So this one's going to be could be an upset, but I'm going with Duke. Now, if we go to the games that they played recently, they played against Syracuse. Syracuse is actually a good team. They're 16-11, 9-7 in their conference. So let's go look at the stats here. So he actually had 14 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. Okay, so he was pretty efficient that game. He was 5 for 11, and he shot a couple threes and made them. So yeah, I'm really liking his line there at the PRA. His PRA, let's see. Let's go check what his line is, PRA. So he's at 28.5. So he needs 29. So that game, obviously he didn't go over that, get to that 29. But again, if we look at it, he played against a team that's pretty good. Syracuse has a good record. They're a pretty good team. And he had, what is that, 26, 28? So he had 28. He just missed his line. But again, he's playing against a really good team. So if we go back here against Notre Dame, Notre Dame is they're 10-16. They're 2-13 in their conference. So they're an okay team, but not really in their conference. They haven't played good in their conference. So if we go look at that, let's see what he did in this game. He had 22 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. So that puts him at 30, 31. So he went over that line about by 3 or by 2. So I'm really liking that. PRA, again, this is a team that's not as good as Syracuse. So that's why he went over. I feel like with the matchups is very key for him. And then, against against Virginia, go back and look. Just to double check. So he had 0 points against them, but they're 19-4. They're ranked 8, in the nation. So they're a good team. He didn't play good. He had, 0 for 6. But again, I'd like to go back, do some research just to see, what his stats were looking like. If we go back and look at a team that's like really not good, a team that they blew out, we'll go look at Georgia Tech right here. Georgia Tech's 1-10 in their conference. Again, they're playing against Louisville, right? So Louisville's not good. They only have 4 wins. So that's the kind of matchup they're going to be going up against. And then this one, he had 18, 7, and 2. So 25, 26, 27. So he just missed his PRA there. Now, hear me out. I know you guys are like, man, he only, hit only 1 or 2 PRAs out of the last 5 games you looked at. That might be a little scary, but I feel like with this matchup, I feel like he's definitely going to go over. You might think it's a risk, but I think Kyle's definitely going to have a good game. So if we go look at his points, man, let's see if his points may be better. At 16.5. Yeah, man, I'm going with his PRA. I think he's going to have a pretty good game. Okay, so if you guys like those 2 plays, you guys let me know what you think here. We go over on Elijah Peppers, over on Kyle Flipowski. Okay, PRA. You guys go ahead and comment below. I got another Prizepicks vlog that I'm about to drop today. It's going to be the NBA season right here. So I'll go over a couple of those, couple locks. So you guys go ahead and subscribe to my Profit Picks right here. I'm going to give you guys free plays daily. Appreciate you guys being here. Show me love on these comments and likes. Let's profit.
Morning linen, before I whip it, I go get it titty. Hold on, babe, buckle up. I got that carbon with me.